Hello developers, today I am going to explain mostly asked interview questions of CSS. Before going to that, we need to know what is CSS. CSS means cascading style sheets and it is used for styling web application and currently we are using CSS 3 means the third version of CSS. So we can check what are the important questions for interviews. Firstly, we can impress for any interviewer with simple answers, clear, understandable answers with less time. Based on that, I noted down some points of each and every question. First, most important question is box model, CSS box model. So, in box model, we have content, padding, border, margin, clear explanation. We can go to Level 3 schools CSS. Here, if you see box model, see content. Content means whatever we want to display on the browser, that is content. And padding is a gap between content and border. And border means like we can display each content around any dots or any lines. We can consider it as a border. And margin is a gap between border and page end. Okay, like this we can answer each and everything. Here simply if you observe, this is the content, the gap between, this is the border. The gap between content and border is padding, and border and page end gap is margin. See here margin 20 pixels. If I give 30 pixels, it will move somehow left or right, top, everywhere. So this is the gap between page end and border is a margin. If I give border 20 pixel, so border size is increasing. And padding is, if I give padding is 60 pixels, if you observe this content and border between space is increasing. Like that, this is the differentiate for border, padding, margin and content. Like this you can explain. And CSS selectors. Selectors means how you can apply styles to any content. Based on these selectors we can implement. If we refer Level 3 schools, here we have the concept of selectors. Selector we have, first we can go through the tag element selector. Means tag, based on the tag name we can apply styles. See here p tag I am using, and for that p tag I am using textile and center and color red. If I so center, the text is displaying in center, and if I move to color to green, it is displaying as green. This is element selector. We have class selector, means class CSS class. So here CSS class any name we can give, and dot. So same thing we can, it is applying only here class name, this one only I was applied. So for that only center and green color is applying, remaining two it is not applying. And so element selector, class selector and ID selectors. See ID, and if I apply for para 1, the hash. See now me too, for me too only ID is taking. So me too only displaying in the center and color is green color. Okay. Similarly, element selector, ID selector I explained just now, and class selector also I explained. And universal selector means all the data, means if I apply star, if how many tags, h1p or else anchor, any tag if you mention, entire body it will apply that color by using universal selector. Okay, then grouping selector means all the tags we can combine. See here, same text align center color red, same tags, but length of the code is increasing, so grouping selector is coming into picture. So we can apply with the separate of comma, we can apply uh, same center and red. So it is reducing here. See, more than 6 lines, here only 3 lines that code is done. Based on that we can reduce our code. And apart from this we have combinator selector, pseudo class selector, pseudo element selector and attribute selectors. So we have class selector, ID selector, grouping selector, element selector, universal selector and combinator selector, pseudo class selector, pseudo element selector and attribute selectors. These all are coming under selectors. And combinators in CSS. So combinators is combinator selector. I am explaining each one. Here see combinator selector. Inside combinator selectors we have descendant combinator, child combinator, next sibling combinator and subsequent sibling combinator. So here first we can check descendant combinator. See, this is the div tag and this is the p tag. I will remove remaining all the tags. So div space p. So all the p tags it is taking, div inside p tags. Here this is also p tag. See, yellow color is applying for all the p tags, that is descendant combinator. By using space we can differentiate tag inside tag. And combinator selector means by using greater than symbol. See, if I use greater than symbol, it will apply only 2. Why? Because this p tag is under section, so it will take only parent p tag. Because of that it is not applying. Then next sibling selector. So plus icon means next, see here, this is the p tag. If you see div inside p, after this div tag paragraph 3 after div it is applying yellow, means by using plus symbol after this div plus p, I mean div inside p tag it will apply. Next continuation it won't apply. Next again I am using div p. So similarly paragraph 7 it will apply. And subsequent sibling selector means if we use this symbol, see all the next tags, next div p tags it is taking. Before, if we use plus icon, only next tag it will apply. After that how many p tags it won't apply. But if you use this symbol, all the tags it will consider after that div p, div inside p. Like this we can explain. So for under combinator selectors we have descendant combinator, child combinator, next sibling combinator, subsequent sibling combinator. Next question, Z index. Z index means if we use any position property, some scenarios we can display. If for example I am using one image and one data, so that data, I want that data to above the image or below the image. Based on my requirement, by using Z index I will display whatever top. So Z index I will explain here. See here, this text I am going to display on the top of the image. If you observe, see, image, I have one image and text. So image and text, I want this text above that image. So I am using Z index -1. If I remove this -1, see that image is covering that text. So whenever I want text above that image, or if I want to display any data at the top, by using this Z index I can display. Like that you can answer simply. Next question, display none and visibility hidden. So I prepared one document for this. See here, I have three anchor tags. I am using one class. So if we use class, we can use dot display. First we can check display none. Wait. Run and run without debugging. See, I am using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, right? So HTML is hiding. I did not see anywhere HTML. If I remove this, we can see HTML. See HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So display none, it is hiding the data, means removing the data in there. So visibility none. See, again I will run once more. Sorry, visibility none, no, visibility hidden. See now, but both are hiding the data. What is the difference? If we use display none, it is next data is displaying immediately. See, display none. So without gap it is displaying. If I use visibility hidden, with the gap it is displaying. So for simply we can answer like this. Display none, it will remove the element from the DOM. Visibility hidden, it won't remove the element from the DOM. It will occupies the width in the web page. So how much width that content will take, that entire width it will occupy, visibility hidden. Like this we can differentiate display none and visibility hidden. And background properties. We have few background properties like background color, image, repeat, attachment and position. Each one we can if you want to see each and every one, we can prefer double three schools inside it. See background color, image. If we want to apply any color in the background, we can use background color. If you want to apply any image in the background, we can use background image. If we repeat any data, I mean any color or any image, we can use background repeat. Background attachment means where can we attach, that means top or left. Background position means it is fixed or not, or scrollable that image will be. Like for that we can use background position. These all are the properties of background. Display flex. So for example, if I wanted to display any content at the center, first I can use a display flex. Then justify, for example, if I want to display this content at this center, I'm using justify content center. See at the center this HTML is coming. If I remove this display flex, it is not reflecting it. So it should mandatory for display flex. What all properties is comes under display flex is, if we check out to double three schools again, see here flex. These all flex container, flex direction, wrap, justify content, align items, align content. These all comes under display flex. Once display flex if we place, these all will work. Next question. Media queries. Media queries will helpful. For example, if I want to display any data in laptop view, mobile view, tabular view, all these scenarios, by using media queries we can do. For example, see here, I'm using this media's only screen and max with 600. 600, if any data is 6, this all data is in 600 above, I am applying light blue. We'll see how it will be. See blue color. If we inspect, click right click on mouse, inspect button will come. Here if you observe, see here, this is mobile view, this is tabular view, this is laptop view, like this. Max width is 600 pixels, means 600 above we want. So if you observe 600 below, white color is coming. Or else clearly we can go here, media queries, see here, 753, so 600 above, see comes after 600 below, some other color is coming, green color, see max width is 600, normal 600 above light green I am applying, 600 below I am applying blue color. Similarly, we can adjust all the screen sizes. Next question is display inline block. Means we have how they can ask what is the display inline and display block and difference between display inline and block and inline block. So display inline means if we observe any data within line it will display. Direct tag element selector I am using, display inline. So within line it will display. See, then display block. See, one after another it is taking full width. So inline block. It is taking required width and height. So display inline it will display content after another content. Display block it will take 100% width of the web page of that content. Display inline block it will take width and height of that particular element. Next question, responsive web design. Before only we are discussing in media query, like responsive web design means if we want to display all the application in all devices like laptop view, mobile view or tabular view in user friendly manner, means human understandable way, that is called responsive. These are your mostly asked interview questions of CSS 3. If you did not understand any point, please comment me. And if you like this video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you.